I, 4 plus I. These are the 4 options. So let us go to the solution. Okay. So see, this is a shortcut method which I have used. I have done it by 2 ways. One is a shortcut and one is a long cut. So by the shortcut method, we know that trace is the sum of the eigenvalues. Okay. So sum of the eigenvalues. So trace of I is very simple. The diagonal elements we add up, we'll get the trace 1 plus 1 plus 1. We get the trace 3. The trace of M. As M is an upper triangular matrix, you can see that M is an upper triangular matrix. You can see here, this is an upper triangular matrix where the lower these elements are 0. So this is an upper triangular matrix. So whenever we have an upper triangular matrix, its eigenvalues are simply the diagonal elements. So the eigenvalues are these diagonal elements only will become the eigenvalues. So if we add these 3 eigenvalues, we will get the trace. Okay. So trace is 1 plus beta square. So eigenvalues of M are 1, beta and beta square. Then eigenvalues of M square are 1 square, beta square and beta square square. This is a property of matrices that if the eigenvalues of any matrix are M is 1 beta and beta square, then if we have to square the matrices, then we can directly square the eigenvalues. This is a property that if any eigenvalues of any matrix are known, then M square, for M square, we'll have to just take the square of the eigenvalues of M. We don't have to solve it. Now solve for beta and beta squares. Let us solve for beta and beta square. So what is beta? Beta is e to the power iota pi by 2. So if you expand this, this will become cos pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0 and iota sin pi by 2 is I. So its value will be iota. What will be beta square? This is iota square, or you can solve it in a long process, or directly you can do iota square, which is minus 1. E to the power I pi by 2 whole square. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. E to the power pi I, which is cos pi plus I sin pi, which is minus 1. Or you can directly do iota square. Now trace of M is 1 plus beta square. So 1 plus beta is our iota and beta square is minus 1. So 1 and minus 1 will cancel each other. We'll get only iota. Trace of M square is 1 plus beta square plus beta to the power 4. 1 plus beta square means beta square is our minus 1 and beta 4 is iota to the power 4, which is again 1. So trace of I 3 plus M square is 3. The trace of I identity is 3. Trace of M is iota, we can see from here, and trace of M square is 1. So we'll get 4 plus iota. Option D is the correct option.